Welcome back, one and all. Last episode we got a piece of equipment for Cyan here, so let's see. Oh, I already got that equipped, the Sky Render. Yeah, 14 points of damage extra, that's always good. Also, some lures. Last battle with the Fiend, you should get the Lord Force Field, which reduces or nullifies a single element. So last lore, I goofed and should have sent Stargo there, because I thought it was for the upcoming boss, but it's actually him. Not that big of a deal, to be honest. It's too late in the game to really be useful, but it is useful, just not that much, because I really don't use Stargo that much. And the final one is Rippler, which you can get from the Dark Forces. It switches status ailments, so if you have an enemy that has a lot of status buffs, you can take them off him and put them on Stargo. Or if you have Stargo with a lot of nasty status ailments, you can switch them. It does cause a little bit of an error with Terra and Shadow, so be careful of that. Don't have them in the party. And that's about it. So let's take on the third boss here. Goddess. She isn't really weak to anything, but she absorbs Holy and Lightning. So as always, first things first, let's get some Life 3 on. 3 Posh or X Magic. I was gonna put some to sleep. She has Overture. She'll counter with Overture, which causes party members to take damage in her place, which can be kind of annoying. She uses mostly Thunder-based attacks and Quasar. After about 8 hits, she does Cloudy Heaven, which causes zombie status after a countdown. So that can be a bit nasty. Ooh, and we get a Minerva from her. Celeste is awake. Life 3. You can steal pretty good equipment from all 3 of the enemies, but Matron. Remember, this is a very powerful fire attack which does damage to both sides. Let that go. Ooh, ow, that was nasty. Obviously, equipment that can absorb thunder is always helpful. The other thing you can do is just spam Ultima, that works as well. Like I said, you can also use Runic in this case. Not in that case. Let's heal up this side a bit more. Haste. She's actually the easiest of the 3 fiends. Also, she's sporting very little clothes there, surprisingly. I'm not sure if they censored her or not in this one. I'm really not sure. It looks like they might have. Oh, well, she went down. Yeah, she is ridiculously easy. She has very little HP. She's easy to take down, so. And we get the Excalibur! Woo-hoo-hoo! There we go. Oh. So the sources of magic has dissipated. We've got the Excalibur here. Yeah, holy attack. Pretty nice. Flip it on her. There we go. Head through the doorway here to the final area. So with those 2 people on a switch in here, we can fall down here. I believe you can still get out. I shall try it. If you want to finish the game, step on that switch. I think you just fall out here, and yeah, this is where you come out. But I don't want... if you step on that 3rd switch, you'll actually end up at the final boss. And I don't quite want to do that yet. So let's warp the hell out of here first. Go back in and get ourselves a party. We'll get a party of... yes. Doesn't matter what your party is. Celeste to show off that. Actually, I haven't had... Actually, let's have something funny. Let's have a Sasquatch driving an airplane. So what I want to do before fighting the final boss, you're going to want to get your levels up, and the best place to do that is over here north of the Veld, right here. Just land on this little patch that kind of looks like a hand talking or something. And we're going to get into a fight with a Tyrannosaurus. These guys are this is known as the dinosaur forest. There are two dinosaurs that you can attack here, and this is one of them. This is the weaker version. He doesn't take much to fall down. There we go, he just went like down like that. But he gets 2200 experience and an imp halberd. Let's save, because the second one that we run into is a really nasty one. I don't know if I'll be able to set him off. He's very rare. They both have the ability to cast Meteor, and they are both weak to ice attacks. But the problem is the second one, which looks like a Bronchiosaurus. Show off her new Excalibur. It looks like a Bronchiosaurus. There it was. Its meteor attack will do about 5,000 hit points worth of damage. Yeah, see, look at how much damage that did. But I mean, the easiest way to defeat him is to use both of them. Is to spam Ice 3. There we go. Or really strong attacks. He has no magic. But this is the best way to level up. Keep switching your, giving your stronger characters plus whatever strength from Espers, and your mage characters plus magic power. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm gonna find him. He is very rare. He doesn't show up very often, if at all. But like I said, you're going to want to save after every battle. The other one will decimate your party in one shot. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. And we'll just do some Dragon Neck Coliseum random battling. Just to fill in some time, because in the next episode, it's pretty much going to be the final episode, because, yeah, Kefka's right there, and we're going to take him down. Let's do a little extra Coliseum battling. This is where you can get some of the better items. If you, with pleasure, thank you. And we'll bet something good. Remember, everything you bet, you lose. If you lose the fight, you lose the item as well. Let's do Imp Halberd, which I have like 10 of them. Fortunately, everything is automatic. You can't really do anything. Although it doesn't really matter in that case. We got a cat hood. Ooh, interesting. What the hell does a cat hood do? I think it's only for... Oh. So you can bet a bunch of... well, not that it matters, because only two people can equip it. I'm saving there. If you don't get the desired item or you lose, just reload your game. With pleasure. I think another one... let's try Minerva. What do we get for that? I wonder what happened if you sent Go-Go. Oh, I guess if you... Oh god, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that! That is the worst thing, thank you. Oh god. I lost that. So yeah, I lost that. So unfortunately it doesn't... In the newer versions, they actually tell you what you can win, making it worth fighting more. I believe you get a good item force armor as well. I think you get a... I'm not positive, but... There we go. Yep. See, that's what kind of sucks, is you can get some stupid attacks. Well, I'm not going to be saving this game because I don't want to lose that Minerva. That's too good of a piece of equipment to lose. Oh, seriously, just attack. You do more damage attack. This is the really stupid part. Is you're leaving it all to luck. When, like, Saban can do... If I was controlling him, he'd probably be able to finish Sir Behemoth off easily. But they never do smart things. Like, they never... Like, why are you doing that? That's unnecessary. See, it wastes turns. This is what's really stupid about the Colosseum, is you leave it up to the game to decide how to fight. And half the time, it fights stupidly. No, don't cast anything. Just attack. You do more damage with your regular attack. Oh, seriously, come on. This is your last chance, dude. Just attack. Except one problem. Oh no, wow. Oh, I got a force armor. Well, that's kind of shitty. I thought I got something good for it. Now, like I said before, if you... Let's just... Yeah. Gonna face off with... Why not just do him? Chupon will pretty much always do this first thing. If you can beat him, you can win an elixir. So you can bet a potion and get an elixir. But that's only if you're lucky and get like a... what do you call it? Preemptive strike. What are some other good... I'm trying to remember offhand, but I don't know completely offhand, but you can try. I'll have more information on them later. I know there are some really good items, but I just can't remember off the top of my head. What else should we do? I'll do one more fight. Too bad I couldn't see what the Minerva won. Let's see what kind of weapons. Well, everybody's got most of the good weapons equipped anyways. Let's, I already bet one of those. Now let's bet this. Do a better job, Sabin. Luckily, they come refilled with HP. You're gonna do it again, aren't you? Fortunately, you can't... Oh, you can run from battle. Oh, no, you can't. The only problem is if you run away from battle, you pretty much lose the item, I think. Don't hey you. Holy crap. I'm gonna get my butt handed to me real good. No haymakers. Oh, well, I got him. Woo. Gratis. That's probably not worth... I think that's a... That's a Dirk. Holy Element. I think I already have one too, don't I? Well, anyways, that's about it for this. Let's check in with Ultros. Awesome. So in the next episode, I'll meet you back up on Kefka's Tower, and then that should be the finale. So folks, thank you for watching, and in the next episode, we'll save the world. Again. For real. No fakes. Seriously. Alright, bye now.